Since Donald Trump's re-election as US president, a unique trend has taken off on Chinese social media. Trump's signature YMCA dance has gone viral, sparking a wave of imitation videos from people of all ages. Young adults, middle-aged users, and even seniors are enthusiastically joining in on the craze. Social media users have taken this dance to a variety of locations, creating their own creative spins. These performances range from solo acts to duets and even group renditions, set in places like homes, workplaces, car exhibitions, streets, sports arenas, kitchens, and even public bathhouses. The clips are filled with humor, creativity, and an unmistakable sense of joy. On November 7th, a wedding in Sichuan grabbed attention online when the groom surprised guests from a show-stopping entrance. He performed the Trump dance while walking in to the beat of YMCA. The video was titled, "Who Does This Remind You Of?" while viewers chimed in with comments like, "Okay, you are fired," and "Is this cultural invasion?" Another viral clip posted on November 13th features a homemaker in her kitchen. Waving a spatula as she dances along with the same infectious energy, bringing the Trump dance into her everyday routine. Recently, a flood of imitators has emerged, and their videos can be easily found on Chinese TikTok Douyin. In one video, a middle-aged man stands in his home and says, "It's been sunny for so long, and today it's finally pouring rain. I decided to learn from US President-elect Donald Trump and try his iconic dance." On Douyin, related search terms such as girl imitating Trump's dance, Trump teaching dance, Trump dancing, YMCA, and full Trump dance routine have surged in popularity. One viral video is titled "Trump's Unique Dance Move, This Little Old Man is Just Too Cute." Some users have even created tutorials to teach others how to perform the Trump dance. The steps are humorously detailed. Step 1 is to enter while clapping. Step 2 is to look around and point dramatically. Step 3 is to pound the air rhythmically 5 times. Step 4 is to begin the scrubbing motion, ensuring a pouty expression and a look of pure enjoyment. Step 5 is to keep scrubbing while moving your head. The tutorial have inspired various interpretations, with users putting their own spin on Trump's new iconic dance moves. It's no exaggeration to say that Donald Trump has become a new idol for Chinese social media users. During his campaign rallies, Trump often danced to the 1970s classic hit YMCA. His distinctive dance move first sparked a wave of imitations across the United States. After his election as president, his signature dance took Chinese social media by storm. Chinese blogger Zhang Yi commented on a video program that Trump's dance is actually a sophisticated negotiation strategy. It's both a campaign tactic and a psychological tool. His moves align closely with his campaign message, promoting health, positivity, and resilience. At the same time, it makes him appear approachable, creating a down-to-earth image that resonates with voters and helps ease tension. Zhang added that Trump's tenacity and determination to pursue his goals are qualities worth emulating. As Trump famously said during a speech, "There's no mountain we cannot climb. There's no summit we cannot reach. There's no challenge we cannot meet. We will not bend. We will not break. We will not yield." Meanwhile, China faces worsening economic conditions, leaving many young and middle-aged people trapped in a cycle of endless competition or unable to find stability in a flat lifestyle. The lie-flat lifestyle is quite rebellion, which rejects societal pressures to constantly strive for success, instead favoring a minimalist, low-stress approach to life. Mounting financial pressures has led to an increase in family disputes and a rise in violent, revenge-driven crimes, compounded by the injustice of China's judicial system. In Zhengzhou, a large-scale night ride involving 200,000 university students peaked on November 8th. Bike convoys stretched for miles and clogged the streets with shared bicycles. This movement quickly spread to other cities, including Beijing. In response, Chinese authorities issued emergency orders banning night rides, enforcing road and campus closures. The crackdown, reminiscent of pandemic lockdown measures, left students feeling crushed. Pro-democracy activist from Guangdong, Liu Feilong, told overseas media that he thinks the reason that Trump dance is so popular in China is that young people yearn for freedom. Under immense social pressure, young people express a desire for freedom and individuality through imitating his dance. The recent mass night ride in Kaifeng also reflects this longing. Chinese-Canadian journalist Raymona Shen remarked that young people in China are being crushed by authoritarian control and the hardship of daily life. Many are forced into a zombie-like existence or feel compelled to embrace the lie-flat lifestyle. This passive approach stems from deep frustration and despair, a way to avoid harm and reject being exploited as mere human resources under an oppressive system. She also said Donald Trump's life is a testament to perseverance. She believes he doesn't give up when faced with setbacks, doesn't waste time blaming others for hardships, and keeps moving forward with resilience and determination. His energy and spirit can be a powerful source of inspiration for young people in China. At 78 years old, Trump has pledged to make America great again. He refused to concede the 2020 election, endured years of legal challenges, and faced significant hardships while out of office. During his campaign, he even survived 2 assassination attempts. Despite it all, he achieved a decisive victory. Some social media users have compiled and shared Trump's motivational quotes, serving as a form of soulful encouragement for Chinese youth. One popular quote reads, "Over the course of your life, you will find that things are not always fair. You will find that things happen to you that you do not deserve and that are not always warranted. But you have to put your head down and fight. Never, ever give up. Things will work out just fine." Another widely shared saying goes, quote, "I am too old to worry about who likes me and who dislikes me. I have more important things to do. If you love me, I love you. If you support me, I support you. If you hate me, I don't care. Life goes on with or without you." Teresa from Guangzhou observed that Trump's life goes on with or without you mindset particularly resonates with the post-2000 generation. She explained that young people today take a pragmatic view of work. You get what you pay for. If you offer a certain salary, I'll do work worth that amount. They're less likely to overextend themselves or make excessive sacrifices. While they're willing to work hard for personal goals, many reject the idea of striving for a company or the country. Instead, they prefer to lie flat, living life on their own terms and disregarding societal expectations. A cultural worker from Jiangsu, Mr. Liu, said his insights in an interview with Voice of America. He described Trump as a figure who has faced repeated failures but never stopped fighting. Despite numerous setbacks, including losing his re-election bid, facing multiple legal challenges, surviving assassination attempts, and advancing in age, Trump continues to push forward. Liu highlighted how Trump's campaign song YMCA, paired with his signature dance, exudes an infectious energy. Liu explained that this vitality is exactly what many disheartened young people in China, lower and middle classes who often embrace the lie-flat mindset, desperately need. Liu expressed admiration for Trump's straightforward and practical approach, noting that his rhetoric voids lofty, preachy ideals. Instead, Trump speaks in a way that is grounded and relatable, something starkly different from the exaggerated and empty slogans often used in Chinese political language. He further explained that Trump embodies the American dream, a vision of personal success achieved through hard work and resilience. This pursuit of individual accomplishment resonates deeply with many young people in China who aspire to achieve their own goals. According to Liu, Trump is the perfect role model for his mindset, someone who grows stronger with each setback, persists despite challenges, and continues to fight even in old age. Most importantly, Liu emphasized that what young people in China truly desire is a fair and just social environment, one that allows for personal success like the one that enabled Trump's achievements. Some speculate that the promotion of Trump's video to counter the lie-flat mentality may be part of the Chinese Communist Party's domestic propaganda efforts. Trump's iconic dance has become a viral sensation, with countless people trying to learn it. While it looks simple, it's not as easy to perform as it seems. Yet, here we have a 78-year-old man dancing with such coordination, showing that he likely exercised regularly. Think about it, a 78-year-old man who already has everything anyone could dream of, yet he's still working so hard for his job and his ideals. He participates in 4 rallies a day, signing and dancing as part of his campaign. As young people, what excuse do we have not to work hard? There's absolutely no justification for choosing to lie flat. Whether you like him or not, he is undoubtedly an inspiring figure. His relentless determination as a stubborn old man is something we can all learn from. So to everyone watching, grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, brothers and sisters, how would you rate him? Independent social media blogger Chen Wei-Yu, based in the US, commented in an interview with Voice of America that Trump's sudden popularity on Chinese social media reveals a growing trend of young Chinese scaling the firewall to access outside information. She described this as a form of deprogramming or counteracting propaganda. Chen explained that in China, political idols are often tied to heroism, leveraging the natural human admiration for heroes to glorify political figures. For example, Mao Zedong was once elevated as the Red Sun, and now Xi Jinping is being promoted as Xi the Unparalleled. However, Chen emphasized that the purpose of creating these political idols is not to inspire children positively, but to consolidate the regime's power. Some believe that the lifeline mentality among young people in China stems from a lack of hope for the country's future. These individuals instead place their hopes in the United States, imagining that figures like Trump could bring change to China and inspire a sense of freedom and optimism. Chen pointed out that Trump is an idol worshipped voluntarily by the public, not a political idol fabricated by the Chinese Communist Party. The Chinese admiration for Trump reflects dissatisfaction with the communist system and its leaders. Expressing their admiration for Trump, she said, is a veiled way of expressing opposition to Xi Jinping. She further analyzed that many young people in China deeply yearn for democracy and freedom, the dream of a day when they could hold a ballot in their hands and elect leaders they genuinely support. One of China's first citizen journalists now residing in Taiwan, Zhuo La, offered a more skeptical view. He suggested that Trump's popularity on Chinese social media might have unspoken approval from the Communist Party. In his interview with Voice of America, Zhuo La pointed out that the party's strict censorship typically suppress unfavorable content, yet Trump's related materials circulate freely. This could indicate that the party's view of Trump as a controllable foreign leader who poses no real threat. Zhuo La noted that, as a dictatorship, the CCP only permits Chinese political figures under its control. It does not tolerate independent idols, especially those associated with freedom or democracy. If such idols emerge, they are quickly suppressed. He argued that Trump's popularity in China is superficial, existing only within the boundaries of what the party allows. Zhuo La also commented that if young people in China admire Trump, it might simply be because they see him as wealthy and powerful. He explained that young Chinese often admire strength and authority, viewing them as cool rather than sympathizing with the weak. Trump's current image as a strong leader returning to power aligns with this admiration. Trump's popularity in China, however, is not new. During his first term, many Chinese were already fans of his humorous and dramatic speaking style, which they found entertaining and relatable. Some even nicknamed him Little Cutie. Trump's bold personality and actions resonate with Chinese audiences, earning him another nickname, Trump the Nation Builder. Originally, this nickname mocked how his policies, perceiving them as harmful to the US. This is believed to be indirectly benefiting China by making it stronger. Trump's family has also boosted his appeal in China. At the Republican National Convention on July 17th, his 17-year-old granddaughter, Kai Trump, delivered a heartfelt speech describing her grandfather as a loving and caring figure while highlighting his unwavering dedication to making America great again. This familial connection further endeared him to Chinese fans. On Chinese social media platform Weibo, the hashtag 17-year-old granddaughter makes political debut sharing Trump's softer side gained widespread attention. Many users commented on the Trump family good genes and looks. During Trump's first term, his eldest daughter, Ivanka Trump, was particularly popular in China. In 2017, a video of Trump's granddaughter, Arabella, singing the Chinese New Year song, Happy New Year in Mandarin, went viral, earning praise on both Chinese and American social media platforms. The televised debate between US presidential candidates Kamala Harris and Donald Trump on September 10th sparked heated discussion among Chinese state media and social media users. The hashtag related to the debate even topped Weibo's trending list. While users offered critiques and sarcasm about the candidates' performance, some couldn't help but wonder, when will China have a debate like this? Historically, the CCP has strategically promoted anti-American sentiment to fuel nationalism. Ahead of the US presidential election, China's state broadcaster CCTV even ran a satirical segment titled 5 US Presidents Battle It Out, which quickly climbed to the top of Weibo's trending topics. Many pro-CCP users followed the party's lead, mocking and criticizing the US electoral system. However, after Trump's victory, Chinese society began to show a more positive interest in him, largely due to his distinct and bold personal style, which appealed to a Chinese audience unfamiliar with democratic voting. Although Trump has gained popularity on Chinese social media, much of the talk remains driven by curiosity and entertainment rather than genuine political engagement. Some people express concerns that Trump's tough stance on China could bring greater economic and trade pressure. Other observers within China have noted that Trump's policies are understandable. Trump's trade war with China, initiated during his first term, made his intentions clear. He frequently stated during his campaign that he planned to raise tariffs on Chinese goods from 25% to 60%. A resident of Chongqing, Mr. Shen, observed that only a small number of Chinese citizens fully understand the economic implications of Trump's presidency for China. Veteran journalist Huang Jingqiu offered a different perspective, saying that Trump's presidency is ultimately good for China as a whole. His administration targets the CCP, not ordinary people. Beijing-based dissident artist Ji Fen added that if Trump takes office again, he will use economic, technological, and military deterrence against the CCP. Life for the party will become increasingly difficult. The CCP is not the same as the Chinese people. There are two entirely different entities. In contrast to the CCP's mocking tone towards Trump and Harris during their campaign, Chinese state media shifted its stance after Trump's victory. Reports continue to emphasize that Trump's administration targeted the CCP and used his actions to pressure Taiwan. However, state media also shared lighter moments like a video of Trump singing "God Bless America" with Elon Musk. Chinese affair expert Yue Shen explained that the CCP's attitude towards Trump is a mix of love and hate. They want to court Trump, but find him unpredictable. At the same time, they dare not antagonize him outright because Trump isn't someone to be trifled with. While the party's media principles remain anti-American, they avoid directly criticizing Trump. Yue suggests that the CCP's decision to allow Trump-related content to spread on social media may reflect a loss of control over ideological censorship. Even the online censors themselves might harbor admiration for Trump, giving the public a rare glimpse of the freedom and democracy that America represents. Yue further noted that among Chinese social media users, opinions on Trump are as divided as within the party. Some influenced by CCP propaganda share its complicated feelings about him, while others who see through the CCP's corruption genuinely hope Trump can help dismantle the regime. Regardless, Yue concluded that Trump has already won the hearts of many in China, and that is a victory for America.